Welcome back to Vori's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome. As promised, we are back.
Yes.
We watched The Hitcher last night from Second Sight Films. And I will tell you, before we even get this started, transfer of the year, hands down. Dogman for the newest movie, transfer. But this movie, oh my God.
Wow.
It looked incredible. Especially when he got thrown out of the car and he rose up as the sun was starting to come up and you could see the sky from behind. Oh man, did crystal clear. Still had green here and there, but God, I never thought I'd ever see this movie was good, and I forgot how freaking great this movie was. It sets it at the beginning and just goes, all hell breaks loose from beginning to end.
Yep. They
could not have picked a better actor, Rutger Hauer. I mean, he killed it in this.
Yes, he did.
But man, we done had a unboxing of this. If you want to go check that video out,
I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this video.
But that's what it is. Nice. Obviously everything's housed in there. Like she said, she'll link the video, but I will go over the special features that were in it, then we'll go back talking everything over again. So has a dual format edition including both UHD and Blu-ray with main feature and bonus features on both discs. A new 4K restoration by Second Sight Films. Excellent. From the original camera negative, supervised and approved by director Robert Harmon. UHD presented HDR with Dolby Vision. Features Dolby Atmos and original stereo audio mixes. New audio commentary by Alexandra Heller-Nicholas. Audio commentary with Robert Harmon and writer Eric Red. Scene Pacific audio commentary with Robert Harmon, Eric Red, executive producer Edward S. Feldman, composer Mark Isham, director of photography John Sill, and actors Rutger Hauer and C. Thomas Howe. The Projection Booth podcast featuring Robert Harmon and Rutger Hauer. Bullseye, a new interview with Robert Harmon, 41 minutes long. Penning the Ripper, a new interview with Eric Red, also 41 minutes. Doomed to Live, a new interview with C. Thomas Howe, 28 minutes. The Man from Oz, a new interview with John Sill, 10 minutes. A Very Formative Score, a new interview with Mark Isham, 15 minutes. Dual Runner, lead singer on the evolution of the Hitcher and Rutger Hauer, 20 minutes. China Lake, a short film by Robert Harmon, newly restored, 35 minutes. The Calling Card, Robert Harmon on China Lake, 15 minutes. Telephone, a short film by Eric Red, 26 minutes. The Hitcher, How Do These Movies Get Made, 38 minutes. Trailers last 5 minutes. The limited edition includes, as you can see from our next video, we're going to link at the end, rigid slipcase with new artwork by Adam Stoppard. 200-page hardback book with exclusive Robert Harmon interview by Lou Thomas, executive Eric Red interview by Matthew Frith, new essays by Heather Drain, David Kittredge, Craig Ian Mann, Rebecca McCollum, Megan Navarro, and John Towson. Archival Fangoria article and behind-the-scenes photo gallery. Eric Red's original screenplay book, and you have 6 collector's cards. So it comes fully stacked.
Yes.
Like I said, I enjoyed the shit out of this movie. This will go down as the best transfer of the year. As far as older movie, I don't think, once again, Second Sight knocks it out of the park. I cannot say anything negative about this company because they have never done anything bad. At least from my experience of dealing with them, transfers looked amazing. Texas Chainsaw, they did the best that they could, especially with Dark Sky doing it first, and then Second Sight even going back and doing more work on it. And you could tell the difference because we got both versions because I refused to wait. And then this just blew my mind. As soon as you put it in and it goes to the screen, it's just like
bam. It really is.
Now we watch on an OLED, so I mean the black is just the black is pure inky black.
Yes.
The collars,
they like popped off the screen.
Yes, they did. It almost looked like you were watching a piece of clear glass that literally just got clean, where there were no streaks whatsoever. That's how good this movie freaking looked. Had Dolby Atmos. It sounded absolutely wonderful. Nothing over the tier, like nuts ball going crazy all over the place. But I wasn't. The sound I didn't even pay attention to the sound. The picture mesmerized me from beginning to end. As soon as you seen the credits come on with the title of the movie, how the red just like literally bright.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like it was almost like in 3D. It looked that good. And then, like I said, when he started to lean up and the background in the back, that picture right there just set the movie for him. Like, this is transfer of the year. Just from that scene alone, I have not seen a transfer this year as good as Second Sight did on Hitcher. And we are Scream Factory and Shout fans.
We are.
And we speak highly of them, but there's no comparison. I mean, I don't think any company in this world could have did the justice that Second Sight did on this film. I mean, they really
did a number on this.
Yes, they did.
They really did. I had never actually seen this movie, and I was super excited to watch it, and like I couldn't keep my face off the screen because it looked so good. It sounded so good. It just kept me like enthralled into the whole entire movie, which was great.
Here and there I'll speak during a movie, but that movie kept my...
Yep,
I done seen it and I knew how great it was, but the picture, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. He didn't say one word until the end of the movie.
I knew they were going to do a good job on it, because they always do, but this was just... It was... You need to see it for yourself. Really. I mean, we can only tell you so much, because not everybody has the same TV.
Right.
You might have a Samsung TV. You might have a QLED.
Or a
You might have
Sony
an LCD
TV.
TV. You might have a Sony TV, does different processing. You might have a Samsung, which only does HDR, which I imagine Samsung, as bright as those TVs are, especially if you're dealing with the S90 or the S95, it's going to be super bright.
Yep.
Because OLEDs are not known for being super bright.
The U.S. is getting this. They're just not getting it with this big old box set like this.
Yeah.
They're getting a standard version of it, but the transfer is done by Second Sight, so they're not going through and changing anything. So the standard is going to look just as good as this one.
Yeah.
You just don't get the cool packaging.
Man, I like this better. I think this is so much better. I got beyond excited when this came out. I talked about it once it got rumored to come out. I'm probably...
He wouldn't shut up.
I just kept talking and talking.
I was like, okay,
usually when I
it's
talk
coming.
about movies like that, she knows it's going to be something, a spectacle, and her jaw dropped when she seen what it looked and how great Rutger Hauer put his power performance into this movie.
Yes, he really did.
And yeah, I mean, he was the star of the movie. I mean, really. I mean, you had the boy in the car is what's his name? C. Thomas Howell. I mean, he did an excellent job. He's from The Outsiders.
Yep.
But,
he plays Ponyboy in that.
But he did it really good though. But then you have a young Jennifer Jason Leigh, which
I didn't even realize that was her until I saw her name.
She looked like a totally different woman. But
yeah.
Rutger Hauer, his performance was like no other. You could not have found a better actor to put in this movie. Really.
Absolutely.
Because she spoke about they were thinking about putting Sam Elliott in it.
Which was originally the plan. So, like I said, I go on IMDb. I like looking at the trivia and seeing all the different like tidbits. And one of them was that they originally wanted Sam Elliott to play the Hitcher, and he ended up not being able to do it because of schedule conflicting or whatever. And they ended up going back with Rutger Hauer, and that. I mean, I don't think it would be the same movie if he wasn't in it.
No, it really wouldn't have. So, this is absolutely beautiful. You think the box set looks great, as only Second Sight can do it. There is not a company in this world that does box sets and transfers like Second Sight does.
Yeah.
Hands down, they are by far the best at doing transfers and box sets.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that over Scream and Shout and over Arrow.
Yeah.
So, not saying...
We actually didn't even tell them the synopsis of this film yet either, but obviously it's about a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
It's about a hitchhiker or one guy, which is, C. Thomas Howell, who pulls over and lets him in, and this is why you don't pick up hitchhikers, y'all, at all. He's psychotic in this film, and keeps going after him and messes with him and what. But that's pretty much the synopsis of this film.
The stuff that he does in this movie,
mm-hmm.
it's on another level.
Mm-hmm.
You just sit back, watch, and see how great of an actor he is.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say this is his best performance. Unfortunately, this movie didn't do very well when it came out. I don't see how the hell it didn't, because it keeps your attention from beginning to end. It starts from the beginning, and just once he gets in that car,
that's it.
Bam! It starts from there.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff that he does throughout it is just
crazy.
Yeah, and it gets worse and worse by the end,
mm-hmm.
though. But they almost feel like him and Thomas Howell have a connection.
Yeah.
When they're with each other. Did you notice
that
in the movie?
I did notice that.
So, but even the cops in the movies noticed that.
Yeah.
The cops in this movie were totally a bunch of dumbasses.
Except for one.
Except for one. But you'll have to watch it and see, because we're not going to give it away. But you need to watch this. 10 out of 10 on the picture.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10 down the board as far as look, the
sound,
the sound, Dolby Atmos. You can have the original stereo if you don't want the Dolby Atmos sound. You got the original stereo also. And 10 out of 10 on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't speak any higher of this movie. Second Sight killed it. I don't see any movie changing my mind this year of being the best transfer. I don't. As far as older movie, between this and Dogman, to me, are the best transfers of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down. So, with that, whether you got this or whether you plan on getting the Warner Brothers, make sure you pick it up. You're going to be in for a treat as far as the picture and the sound. That is our review on the Hitcher, and as he would say in the movie, what was the 4 words that he wanted to see Thomas Howell to say?
I want to die.
Yeah.
We will see you on the next one.
Yeah. Good night.